Okay. Me
Let's
too,
go.
habibi. All right.
Real shit.
Yay, we're here. Woo. Um,
Episode 3.
I'm so completely unprepared. Jesus. Okay. I like. Sorry, my my mother kept talking to me, so I was like trying to set up, and then I was trying
Your
to
whole train
maintain a
of thought.
conversation, and then trying to set up, and then running in and out of each room. So now I'm finally here, but I have like nothing pulled up. I have like nothing that I wanted to look up. I don't have the topic list pulled up. Oh goodness.
Oh
Well,
no.
all right.
You're
We're
so
here. We're here. We're
organized.
here. A week late. Oopsie daisy. That's all on me. Completely on me. I deleted everything from what
This is
is
crazy.
now the lost third episode. So rest in peace. Nobody will ever see that.
Yep.
Um,
Thank God.
but here we are. Here we are. This is actually episode 3 now. So yay, good for us. We're striding. We're going. We're keeping it.
Oh yeah.
We're
Keeping it with
we're
the flow.
it's we're already grinding to a halt. I can feel it.
No,
But
Good
no,
one.
they don't stop. We don't stop.
I'm playing. Um, so start out as usual. How has your day been, Brandon? How has your day been, Jacob? How are you guys doing today? How you guys doing today? Well, actually, no, I didn't really do a proper introduction. Welcome to episode 3 of the Maz and Co podcast. I'm your host, or Thomas Mazurowski, my co-host, co-hosts plural,
Mm-hmm.
Jacob and
Yeah.
Brandon.
Real
How's your
shit.
days going, guys? How's everybody doing today? How we doing today? We doing good?
Popping.
Popping?
That was alright. Yeah.
It was
Some
all right.
stupid shit.
Okay, could you guys
But
like provide any detail at all?
I
Let me know
mean,
what happened.
what I have to wake up early for my by my standards. I woke up at 6 and we had to drop your little brother off across town. Then came back. I stayed at school, finished all my homework. I had like 3 different quizzes and tests. Got through school. Like chilled. I had
Wait,
to walk home, so I just chilled at home. And then what did I do after?
when does school start in the morning for you?
It starts at 9.
9? Damn.
We start late
Bro,
as shit.
bro's on
Yeah,
the bro's
9.
on the middle school schedule. Good lord,
That's
in
what.
heaven
That's what.
above.
That's why I get off at 3:30. It's still technically only like
Wow.
6 hours. It's not
You
that
get
bad,
you
but
still get off at 3:30 for that, bro? We start
yeah.
at we Okay, doors open at 8. Classes actually start at 8:30 and we don't get out till like 3:18, which is just 3:20. Like
Oh my
what?
god, imagine.
Y'all have a
Um,
whole like 20 30 minutes less of school than us. Damn it.
I
Screw
got
you
out at
guys.
2:25.
Oh, but
and then what?
yeah. No, we started at 8:30. So,
Damn.
wait, so yeah, so 6 is early for you then, cuz like I
6 is hella
early for
early.
me would probably be like 6 or 7 cuz I wake up at 7:30 and I'm
I
there
wake up
by
at
like
7:30.
8:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wake up at 7:30. I'm there by 8:15 because I live right next to the school. So, I walk out my back gate and I'm on a CPS property. So, yay me.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 7:30, dress, and eat breakfast, and then shoot. So,
Bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I
9
wake up around
o'clock, really?
7:30.
Wow.
Yeah. Usually my
Starts at
sister has to
9.
wake me up. I feel so bad. Like she usually
9
wakes me
is
up
nuts,
around
dude.
like 7:30.
J-
Then
J-
I just get ready. I start driving around 8:05, and we get to school like at 8:30 because there's traffic. So
excuse me.
yeah,
Jacob, when does it
it,
start for you down there?
so
You just said 2:25.
Oh, no, when does it
start.
start, goober?
Oh, start. Whoopsies. I had a headache today.
Whoopsies.
I don't want to hear it.
What's
I'm
this?
still recovering. 7:30, but I get there at like
7:30. Okay.
7:15.
Holy
Decent,
shit!
reasonable time. Well, it
That's
did
so
start
early.
at 7:30 or like yeah, for us, but they moved back the high school times, which was the dumbest decision ever.
Yeah, I almost wish
Like
ours started earlier. Honestly,
genuinely inconvenient to all demographics. Like it's bad for athletes, it's bad for, upperclassmen who have jobs. Even I mean, dudes are 15 by sophomore year, they have jobs too. So like bad for
yeah,
anybody who's employed. Like just because moving it up shifted the when we get out so late. It's like it just sucks now. right? So like genuinely like the worst decision ever was
and
to was them moving up our start time.
that's
Actually,
also why I
actual
was
hatred.
so yeah. It's also why I was so like irritated that I have a class because I had a chance to get off at 1:30, but if they put that class in, so now I have to get off at 3:25. It
Yeah,
like messed up my whole
congratulations.
schedule, bro. It
That's funny.
sucks.
Um, sorry, I'm moving my whole computer just so I can grab my water bottle. I'm gonna do a little ASMR here.
Oh. Anyway, yeah.
Nice.
What else happened
Just
See,
today?
give
that's
people
see,
water.
that's only gonna translate to the actual like recording and not the call since I have the other microphone. But
That's
trust me,
tough.
I just took a crisp sip of this Kirkland signature water, uh,
W
right out of the
water.
plastic bottle because you know
Can't
me, I
spell
love
water without
polluting
the
the earth.
W.
Um, it's not. Did you say Tesco water? What?
Can't spell water without the W.
This is a this is Costco.
I mean, shit.
Kirk
Fair enough.
Kirkland
The
is
word
Costco.
water, you dense.
The word water is nice. I love water.
Dog.
No,
You know what? Never mind. I give up.
someone. Okay,
I
clearly,
don't think he understands.
I missed something, and I'm just gonna
I,
move past it.
all right.
So,
What else happened? Oh yeah, I encountered
so
this. I can't say that word, but like this dumb driver
White
today.
man.
Yeah, the
this,
white dude, the white man. So I was basically right. I had driven to the gas station. I was just gonna pick some shit up for me and my
yeah,
sister,
of
and I was
course,
pulling
as one
out of
does.
it. It's like when you pull out of it, you go onto like the main road, and so obviously it's like what it was 8, so I need to be able to see like who's coming like through, so I don't like fucking crash. And this
Uh huh.
dude in a truck, I don't know if he just took the turn too hard, but he was turned so he was like damn near like 90 degrees to my side, like straight facing me, even though he's supposed to be like going in the lane. So he was like almost about to sideswipe me. So I was like honking and like, bro, get the fuck out of the way. And it was a truck too, so he was blocking my view of the road, so I couldn't see shit, and like I couldn't see any of the cars
Average,
coming. So I was really
average
trapped.
Texas driving
So
experience.
I just ran over the curb like through the sidewalk to like get out of the road. And I was like, shit, bro, almost fucked me
Yeah,
up. I was so irritated.
yeah, that's right.
That's
You
literally the
can
average
drive now.
Maryland
You can
driver.
average Maryland driver,
Yeah,
average Texas driver,
average
bro.
Texas
He's
driver,
got it.
bro. They're
Average,
horrible.
dude. Trust me. I'd never been to Texas. Probably never will. But trust me, I know they got some crazy drivers down there, man. I
They're
know
so ass.
they get up to some shenanigans on the roadway, dude. I'm telling you right now, bro. They get up to some
Yeah.
stupid shit. Um, yeah, no. Oh God, I there was who was it today? I had a bad driver today as well. No, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't bad drivers, but it was a really weird backup. There was like a school bus like stopped on the side of the road, and there were also
Mhm.
people who were just driving like idiots through like the backup that was caused by it. So I'm like, just stop and go. The guy in front of me through the whole like 5 minutes I was in traffic, 10 minutes I was in traffic. By the way, the drive was only 5 minutes, and it took me like 15, which is bullshit. But
Crazy.
um, the whole drive, like homie was just he was suddenly going and suddenly stopping. Like he couldn't just go a little bit and then stop slowly. So like naturally, I'm like every time he does it, I'm like, okay, maybe we're speeding up. Maybe we're past the little stoppage now. No, he just
Mhm.
slams his brake again, and I'm like slamming on my brakes as well. It was
Oh,
stupid.
I
It was
hate.
dumb, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
That reminds me on my way to
Underwhelming.
school. Because my way to
Yeah.
school, there's so much traffic. It's like gridlocked. So there would be some idiots that just speed up and then they like fucking like the car will be what like a good 15, 20 feet ahead of them and they'll just fucking break out of nowhere. It like scares the shit out of me. And I'm tired
Yep.
too, obviously in the morning. So I'm like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some dumb drivers. But, I mean, it happens.
Yeah. No. It's like the theory I presented to you. I don't know if I did it on the pod, but I told you guys about it. You know, East
I do
Coast
not
knows
remember
how to
anything there.
drive and drives like
Oh
assholes.
yeah,
West Coast just doesn't know how to drive, and then in the middle, a combination of the two is Texas. So there you go. See?
doesn't know how to drive and are assholes about it. Yep.
Yes, exactly. There you go. See?
Especially Austin. Especially Austin.
Especially Austin. Well, that's just because
Austin.
Austin is like California and Texas. So
Exactly.
they definitely inherit that West Coast I don't know how to drive, type deal going on with them.
Oh yeah, bro.
No, but
Uh,
yeah. So that's how everything's going. That's how everything's going.
Wait, JJ, how was your
Jacob,
day? I don't
yeah.
think we got an
You didn't really
explanation.
talk much.
Oh,
How's your day,
yeah, I
Jacob?
mean, brother, give me a moment. Um, I mean, it was fine. Since today we had the pep rally and we have homecoming tomorrow. Obviously, the teachers didn't. Well, some of the teachers didn't want us to like do a lot because they knew we weren't gonna pay attention, which we weren't. But
Yeah.
it was pretty chill. Second period, my math teacher was just like, "Yeah, I know y'all aren't gonna pay attention to at least like a 20-minute lecture, so y'all just have a free period." And we were just like,
W.
"Yo, sick."
W.
So then I went over to the only other person I knew, talked to the entire period, went to my next period. We did like this weird pop quiz, but like for school themed, and me not being
Ew.
really, a native of this
Yeah.
school, even
A
though I live
native.
here, I was so confused.
That's
And like, what?
actually
Yeah, it was just dumb.
gross.
Not a
Ugh. I
native.
would never want to do a pop quiz about my high school, dude. What?
Yeah,
I
honestly, I
know
got no,
more
I got no
Hello,
school
about
spirit, bro.
OMHS than I do
bro.
my current school. But then it took just a turn for the worse after lunch apparently because I got a random, really bad headache that was causing me to feel like nauseous. And then when I tried to like go home,
Nauseous.
uh, my dad's my dad's girlfriend came to like pick me up, but they were like, you're not on the authorization list." So I sat there for the rest of sixth period, just
Oh
like
hell no,
Oh, that's
suffering.
right,
bro.
you guys. Oh,
Thankfully, someone had some ibuprofen, so they gave it to me. But then I was like, I
uh,
don't want to be here for the pep rally, and
y-
I'm still not feeling good. So then I went
you're
to the
not on the
health room.
authorization list.
You're not on their authorization list?
Oh no, no,
Nah,
sorry,
That's
no,
so
that's a
dumb.
nerd voice. It's more like, excuse me, but you're not on the
you're not on the
authorization list.
authorization
That's
list.
that's my that's my that's my that's my impression of an old nurse who does not care about her job. Um,
No, the nurses were actually really nice. It's just
oh,
the front desk people that are
The
really
attendance.
rude.
I swear,
the front,
attendance
of
people are
course, of
always
course.
so moody. I
Attendance
don't
people
know.
are kind of, yeah, they're
They always
kind
gotta
of
stick up their ass
a-holes,
about
man. I'm
shit,
not
But they
gonna
have
bro.
a
lie, bro.
shitty job though, so it kind of makes
I've
I mean,
sense.
had,
true,
I've
but
had, I've had some painfully awkward like encounters with attendance people in middle school and high school, dude. Like,
yeah,
just it's so strange. Like I don't. It'll just like nobody really goes in and has to deliver little notes all the time, right? So you go in and you ask, and they always like stare, and then they point, and they're like right there. They'll be like right there, honey, but like sarcastically almost, to the point where it's like,
yeah.
was that supposed to be like was that an insult,
And
right?
insult.
It's just like, ugh, ugh.
Or
No,
just
I don't, I
whenever I
don't,
have
I
like
don't want to think about this. I
some
don't want to talk about
appointment or
this.
some shit,
Oh
they'll
man,
be snooty.
it
Yeah,
does. I don't blame him though. It's got to be a sucky job. Like it's gotta be terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, fair.
Bottom tier. Oh man. Oh hey
Damn,
Jacob, did you see
JJ had a arc.
I
Jacob?
had a
Did you
what?
see that he said headache arc? I don't know why he said that,
Oh,
but he did. Have
Arc.
you seen? Did you see that they? You know, well over 20 years later, they arrested another guy in relation to Tupac's
Tupacalypse.
murder.
27 years, bro. They charged
20
him. I'm pretty sure
over a quarter of a
they
century later.
they charged him with the murder.
Oh, they charged him with it. So
They
it's not just
charged
he
him
was
with it.
arrested.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow. Well, no, yeah, Jacob, have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
No, I have no clue what you guys are talking about right now.
Okay. Well, look. So there was this guy Tupac, right? He was a rapper.
Oh my god,
I
only that
know.
part.
Look, we all know you're painfully white. You might not be up to date about this, but he was shot a long time ago, and it wasn't very cool.
You make this painfully unfunny.
Basically,
Oh,
the dude,
oh my
one of the
god.
dudes were suspicious of killing him. They just now arrested him or like took him into custody, and it's been
Yeah,
27 years. So everyone's like, "Well, I mean, bro, it's been 3 decades. The fuck's the point anymore?"
yeah.
Dude's
The whole,
60.
the whole, the whole thing was Tupac and some of the death row guys got into they basically just started fighting in the MGM with this
With
guy
the
named
Crips
Orlando
there.
Anderson. Isn't it Orlando's like uncle or something that was arrested or what? Do you know exactly who?
Uh,
He's
yeah,
related to him somehow. Hold on.
Keith D was the uncle. So yeah, he was the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that
yeah.
taken.
No, there was this guy Orlando Anderson. He was like the original like ground zero, suspect one basically. Um and but he ended up getting shot before really anything proceeded with him in an unrelated shooting. This was like 2 years after the murder. They thought it was him. They kind of looked at him for a while, and then he got shot to death. So oopsie daisy, right?
It'd be like that
Um,
sometimes.
but now they arrested this other guy who's like his uncle or dad or something. So
Yeah, his uncle.
yeah, and this brings me on
And
to something I
I
want to
don't
talk
know.
about. I really want to bring this up because I think it's a good little thing. What to you is the most like intriguing, suspicious, or just odd celebrity death? It's kind of a morbid topic, but this is a really good one. This is funny or not funny. It's good.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of the girl I have in mind.
I don't care about celebrities, so
I
Well,
mean,
you gotta
valid, but
have you gotta feel
murder
some
mysteries
sort of, well,
though.
valid, of
Murder
course, but you gotta
mysteries.
feel some way about something that's either unsolved or just weird. I mean, you guys
Yeah.
know you guys know my infatuation. Well, not infatuation, but more so, you know, y'all understand how I feel about John F. Kennedy, right?
Oh yes, we hear
okay,
You
about
know,
it.
Wendigoon.
there's that,
Wait,
and then I mean,
what's her name? Natalie
I
Wood. Was
okay,
that the one?
Natalie
Natalie
Wood. Let
Wood.
me look
Marilyn
this up.
Monroe?
No,
Marilyn
Natalie Wood.
Monroe. He did not say
Yeah, the
Marilyn
mystery. The
Well,
Monroe.
her
mystery.
death.
Well, actually, Marilyn Monroe's too is suspicious because I mean, allegedly it was like some what overdose, but people have suspicions that it was a murder in relation to her affair with JFK. So I mean, that's also another one.
Never found her diary.
Yeah, Natalie Wood. On November 29th, 1981, Wood died under mysterious circumstances at age 43 on a boat trip to Santa Catalina Island on her husband's motor yacht. So
Motor
and I mean,
yacht?
yeah,
Is that actually what they wrote?
it is genuinely the Wikipedia articles
I mean,
saying that.
motor
Whoever
yacht.
wrote
I
that
don't know.
needs to just shut up.
Yeah, and so apparently she drowned to death, but there's some suspicion over how she drowned exactly.
Interesting. Interesting.
Because her body was recovered a mile
This
away from the
was this
boat.
was an actor.
Yeah, now wait, Natalie Wood. Yeah, she was in West Side Story
Hmm.
and like shit like that.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I
Very
see. I
beautiful
feel you.
woman too. Yeah,
Yeah, she's
it's
pretty.
a shame.
That sucks. I didn't know about this. I didn't know this was
Apparently,
a this was an interesting one.
she was with her husband and Christopher Walken. Those were the two on the yacht. Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Wait,
mean,
what
obviously,
happened?
the other one
This is
related to
motivated.
Pac is
This
Biggie's. We don't really have any ground on what
He
happened with
was
Biggie
taken
either.
out by feds, dude. That was some federal agent stuff, dude. Like I'm reading right now about I as we were talking about it, I pulled up the Wikipedia page for Biggie's murder, and
Do you think it was Fed shit?
Just like it's just sus, man.
Don't ever say that word.
Very sus. Why can't a man say sus, dude? That's okay. Time out. Pause. 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 Pause.
You know exactly
Oh
why.
You can
no.
just, not everything is Among Us, okay? You can just say, like, suspect
Everything
or
is.
suspicious. Suspicious is a word in the English language. Like,
It
I
should
hate to
be.
break it to you, but, but, there's nothing wrong with saying sus, man. If you're, like, being
There's lots of
unfunny and
things.
weird about it, then, yeah, but, um, yeah, I don't know why
Just say things are a bit suspect.
things are a bit suspect. Well, sus is just a abbreviation of that. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be Among Us imposter, all right? It can just be a term, you know? It really can. I'm
It is sad though. Like I don't know. I
okay.
feel
Yeah,
sometimes
Brandon,
Same
it's
way
real
about
sad. It's real
Biggie.
sad.
no,
It's real
not the
sad,
whole.
Brandon. It's real sad,
Oh
Brandon.
no,
No,
it's
it's real
just
sad.
sometimes I just like it just really hits me like because I mean everyone gets so caught up in the fact they're like rap icons, that like died young and shit, but I forget they were literally like Big L and Biggie. They were 24 and Pac was 25. Like that's
Yeah, they
so
were
fucking
young. They were
young.
young, like young, man.
Like
It sucks.
Biggie and Big L wouldn't even be old enough to rent a rental car in most places, bro. It's crazy.
Do you have to be
That's
25
I
to
don't know. It's
do
just
rentals?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Huh. Wait, hold on. Let me
That's
look this up.
crazy,
How
dude.
Jamie, pull that shit up. How old? I can't spell.
JJ
How
pulled that shit up.
old do
Uh,
you need to be to rent a car? Wow, it's as if it's listening to me. Oh, okay. It's between 21 and 24, depending on where. It seems
Yeah.
interesting. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't know that. Yeah. Well,
Damn, bro.
yeah. No, death is sad.
It is. No
Who would have
bueno.
thought? Um, yeah. So, very, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit eepy today, guys. My bad. I don't mean to be a little slacker, a
Okay.
little sleepy,
Okay.
but
I have heard too many
what's
people use that fucking word.
eepy?
okay, I'm much. I
EP.
love EP and I
Oh
hate
no.
sus. So
Sus
Brandon,
is
deal with
sus
it.
I
is sus
I
is better
think
than EP.
it's
I don't care.
no EP's better
It's
than
not.
sus,
EP is
but there's
actually
no
funny.
problem with either of them.
No. I
There's
okay.
no problem with either of them, but EP
Vehemently
is better.
disagree, but I guess.
I'm taking the middleman position. I'm taking the neutral position. All right. I think both are fine
Of course
in
you
their own
are.
right. Sorry, I'm cracking my knuckles. I think both are
Real.
fine, and
These
both are
darn
chill
white
and cool.
people.
These darn
Why are
white
you
people.
why are you ranting about white still?
If Howie
Man,
Mandel was born in like 2003, do you think he would have been a hype beast?
Oh my god. I just got whiplash from how fast you changed the subject.
Dude,
what? That was some.
bro,
I'm caught off guard,
hold
bro.
on, time out, because I'll be seeing how this dude dresses, bro, like on the shows and stuff, man. He would absolutely, like, he dresses like a hipster for, like, he would totally have been a hype beast. Like,
How?
2017 Supreme, like,
Oh, it's America Got Talent, dude.
decked out in probably fidget spinners, honestly. I don't know. Probably bought the Travis Scott Reese's Puffs. Like, just judging by this, how this man dresses nowadays on his shows with like this circular fucking hipster glasses. No way
I
he
mean,
wouldn't. You come on. You
possibly.
gotta you gotta admit.
There's a lot of old heads that be
He's
hype
allowed to
beasts if
dress
they were
up
born
however he wants.
in our era.
Guarantee you there's for sure. He would for sure be. Alright.
What a how did
What?
you even how did your mind even go to that?
Okay,
Howie
so look.
Mandel.
Okay, look. So in the same day, alright, so this week for some reason I had been like rewatching a bunch of Lunch Club shit, and I saw the Goes shopping video. I had watched it, and then later that day in the gym because they only keep the TVs in the gym because it's only 3 TVs because I go to a really small gym and they always keep them on the same stuff. One is on
Mhm.
ESPN, one is on NBC, and one is on HGTV, right? So
Yeah.
the NBC one has all their crappy game shows at night, right? And with that was America's Got Talent, which Howie Mandel has been doing for a while.
Yeah.
And I kind of put two and two together. I'm like, he is such like a hipster the way he dresses, and like I'm like, there's no way he wouldn't have been a hype beast like 2 years ago, dude. Like decked out in the fanny pack, like Supreme logo Gucci belt. Like, no way. I
Asian,
refuse to
but white.
believe. I refuse to believe. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, he said
Yeah.
Asian. What?
Oh, you don't
There's
know.
this guy. There's this guy at our school.
Middle
He's
school.
like
Or does he still go to high school?
he
Is
still goes to Old Mill.
is he like
There's
a
this
mini
guy.
rice gum or some shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
basically. That's exactly what he is. Holy crap, you described it perfectly. That's the words
A
we've been
mini
looking
rice
for
gum.
like 5 years now. But yeah,
Just an Asian dude who's a
yeah,
hype beast.
mini rice gum. No, but he
Hell
like
no.
he's got a work ethic clearly, but like you know me and my
Oh wait, he
little.
makes his
It's
own
not even.
shit,
No.
I
or like
mean
he makes his
he.
own money. Oh,
Well,
Oh, yeah,
he like
probably.
he does a couple different things that I know of. I'm pretty sure he like scalps the hell out of shoes. Like he'll
well, I mean,
just he's just buying reselling shoes all the time, and he also
hustle
does
though.
investment. He also does just like regular investment stuff,
Yeah.
and all the power to him. Make money, whatever. But he like it's kind of his whole personality, and it has been for ever. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it was
Oh,
worse in middle
So
school, I'd imagine, because it
it
literally
was
was
worse in
like,
middle school because he was a hype beast. Now he's just kind of mellowed out, but he's still just his entire personality is money. So
he's one.
but
It's one of those.
it's more of a religious thing for me personally. Other people might just find him annoying, but I'm like, money should never be your master, right? Don't do that.
No,
Um,
obviously not.
Jacob,
no.
here's my question: why don't you ever contribute? I mean, not don't ever contribute.
Contribute?
Why
Damn,
don't you
damn.
bring up your stuff? Bring up something you like. Bring up something cool or relevant in your life.
You
Because
act
it's
as
every
if I'm an
time
interesting
I'm like,
person. I'm.
you are an interesting person. You're a little silly little guy, and you like your little motorcycles, and you like your little cars,
Look,
and you
every time I
like
bring up some. The last
TikToks.
times I've been bringing up things, it's about going out with people, watching them do
Okay, well
drugs.
then let's
And
talk about. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
do
how
you
was
really
the
want me to continue?
how was the beach day? The beach day was good, right? The beach
That
day was
was. Oh,
fun
you
and
want me to
quirky.
talk about that again?
I don't know. I mean, if you
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
want
that's right.
to,
It never
Yes.
happened.
It
It
never
never
happened,
happened
right?
because.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
right.
like
Yeah,
I,
sorry.
What
I'm
happened
My
at the
bad.
okay,
beach
fine.
day?
You want to know something that happened at the event that never happened?
Yes. What
I
What
was
happened
happened
supposed
at
to
at
the
go
the
event that
event
never
that
bowling with
never
happened?
some
happened?
people, but they canceled because someone got sick.
That's
I was
not
supposed to
That's
good.
do
not
that.
What did
good.
they get sick with?
I don't
Malaria?
know. They were just really.
Definitely malaria
Bruh.
then.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, no. This person got sick, and it just sucked because their friend was the one organizing it, and they wanted to be nice, and they're like, "Oh, let's cancel it because so and so can't go." But they never told me. So for like the past 2 days, I was just kind of like, "Huh? Did they forget to tell me, or did they not want me to go? Like, what's going on?"
Damn.
And they were also missing school a bunch because they're prone to migraines.
Oh
It,
So
shit.
they would just not show up sometimes. So I'm just sat here not being able to talk to them, and I'm like, huh.
are you sure you guys all didn't
Anyways,
just give each other a sickness with migraines? Because you talked about having a headache today, and they also
Yeah,
have
maybe.
headaches, and there was also a friend sick.
well
Like,
okay, no,
it,
listen, their migraines don't affect my headaches, and the friend that was sick is just sick.
what a
I also
silly
gave
guy.
them my mask, so I'm
This
I'm
reminds me
down a
of
mask
like
right now.
Wait,
a
what?
really.
Oh yeah.
This reminds me of a really shitty book I had to read like a while back in like middle school or something. It was like
Mhm.
it was like this kid, this like I don't know, high schooler or something, and he got sick with like a rare disease or something, like an infection. And these terrorists kidnapped him, and they were like, "Ha, we're gonna use you. We're gonna kill New
What?
York with your little." And then just kind of nothing happened. Like he kind of
That
Like,
was the whole book.
he kind of just didn't die from his rare sickness that he probably should have died from, and then he got saved, and then life went back to normal. It was a very weird book, and it just did not make sense at all. And
I don't know.
beyond the whole project we were working towards for this was in English, by the way. This was an English assignment. We had to make a presentation on a disease, which is like biology, if anything. It didn't make any sense. That was just it was such a like sham. I'm still upset about it to this day because it just didn't make sense at all why we did it. Anything that like whole month or two made no sense.
Just wasted.
waste of time.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
Just
wait,
absolutely wasted. Yo,
JJ, what about when you almost got Mike Tyson at the beach, but you got licked instead or some
Mike,
shit?
Mike
What are you
Tyson.
talking about?
You almost got your ear bitten.
That wasn't me. No.
No.
Who?
What are you on about?
I thought it was you.
Bro is
Schizophrenic.
imagining
He's
things.
schizophrenic.
Bro,
Wait, who was the one
Bro.
who got licked or some shit?
bro
Oh,
was
Kiss.
making up
No.
his own reality, bro.
Someone got
What?
dared to either lick my chest or bite someone else's ear, and they chose to bite someone else's ear. That
Oh, right,
person
yeah.
also got kissed by someone. They weren't having a good day. That was the joke.
Oh, they got Mike Tyson, not you. I was so lost, bro. I was like,
What
what?
about?
No, okay, so Mike Tyson, I didn't get what he was saying, but now I get what he was saying. Mike Tyson bit off Evander Holyfield's ear in a fight one time. It was
Yeah.
Holyfield, right?
Though.
It was
Hold on,
Holyfield,
hold
yeah,
on.
in '97.
Tyson ear bite. Ear
It was Holyfield. It was
Mike
97, I
Tyson.
think, right?
87?
1987,
Yeah, okay, yeah, it was Holyfield. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, but Holyfield was being like an asshole during the fight, and so like hitting him with elbows, which are incredibly illegal in boxing.
Very illegal.
And Tyson, like, just kind of revenge, just kind of pissed off, just bit his ear, and I think he actually like ripped part of it
He
off
actually
too.
bit it off, yeah.
Like straight, like straight up, like primal animal, like crunch type. You know, you get what I'm saying? I hope the sound
It
effects
produced one of the
did the due
hardest
diligence.
photos, bro. That photo with the police just standing back while dude's like about to like swing on him is the hardest shit ever. It's a
Bro.
hard ass photo, bro.
Actually,
I mean,
hold on.
I don't blame the
now
I
I'm
don't
looking
blame
at
the
Mike
police
Tyson police.
photo. It's hard as hell.
Oh yeah, the whole like tan uniform, like like state trooper looking guys, the line of them.
Yeah.
And then homie's just standing there, dude. God, look at his back, bro. That's crazy.
Fucking
That's a
ripped.
crazy developed back for like. I mean, I know boxers, they have that one particular muscle that they like. It's called the boxer's muscle. Let me look this up. I'm on a chain of like Googling things now. This happens sometimes.
I like how I swear every podcast evolves into talking about Mike Tyson at some point in time. I feel
No,
it's
it
I feel
doesn't.
it's
What?
just necessary.
Are you talking
Never
Yeah.
does.
about?
We haven't brought up
always
Mike Tyson
again.
once.
I'm not
He's
schizophrenic.
once again making up his own reality. No, it's
I'm not.
the
Brandon, you need to get this checked out.
it's the serratus anterior.
Serratus
and It's the
anterior.
boxer's muscle.
Yeah.
It's like kind of underneath the underneath and or behind like the armpit.
Damn.
Just about. Yeah. It's the boxer's muscle. Very cool. Speaking of fighting stuff, dude, I know you guys aren't like crazy about fighting. I mean, and I'm just kind of a casual fan, but dude, this year is probably the best year in UFC, period, man. I'm
What's
not
the
gonna
next
lie,
match?
like
Is it with Israel?
everything up
Israel,
until this
right?
point has been fire, and then like the next few months are only getting better. We have the Islam
Oh, Israel,
Oliveira.
Islam. I
We
just
have
fucked up that
Islam
so
and
bad.
Oliveira, the rematch finally. Then we're gonna get John Jones and Miocic,
John
and
Jones.
on that same card, Prochaka and Pereira. That's gonna be a
That's hard
banger
as
of a
shit
fight.
in November, right?
And
Yeah.
Edwards and Covington. Sorry, I can't talk. To round out the season in September. Wait, hold on. Ferguson and Patty.
One's
Ferguson's gonna
that.
maul him. Ferguson's gonna maul him, dude. Okay, I liked Patty for a brief second, and then I realized he was just an insufferable guy, and so I did not like him anymore.
Why is he so insufferable?
He okay, just like, I mean, just he's not that interesting, and he hasn't fought in like a year almost. I feel like he took a massive gap in between his fights, and on top of that, like I realized he just sounds funny, and that's why people like him, and that's it. Because he's
He
from
sounds
Liverpool.
funny.
He's
Is
from
Liverpool?
Liverpool, so he's a full on Scouser, so he's got the whole accent
I
going.
cut out when I did
The
that accent. That just
the
sounded so
teabag the
ass.
teabag was kind of funny because he did like Modern Warfare 2 teabag someone after a fight. Otherwise, though, he's not that
The
interesting.
only decent thing that ever come from Liverpool is the Beatles. So I don't care.
Is the
Fuck
Beatles?
Liverpool. Yeah.
bro,
Actually, not
bro
Liverpool's
has
alright.
beef with the
I
entire
I
city
ain't I
of
ain't got beef
Liverpool.
with them, bro. They're alright. They're
Dear
alright.
listeners in Liverpool, love you to death.
Shout
Die,
out
I
Liverpool.
guess.
No,
Shout out
no, no.
Liverpool.
Shout out
You're
Liverpool.
you're the one beefing with Liverpool. No, Jacob, do you take enjoyment in like any sport at all? Maybe other than like biking.
Use Other than motorsports, it used to be basketball, but that's now
Oh
dwindling.
right,
That's just
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm
Basketball,
the one.
basketball.
I
Yeah. Remember
Basketball's
when I
my
cooked
fucking
you?
life.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember cooking you. I'll never stop
I'm
bringing that
hol-
up.
I'm I'm holding a basketball right now.
You're holding a
I always
basketball.
keep this
You're
with
Nice.
gonna
me.
drop it on yourself again, like you
Basketball
always
is
do.
Yeah,
definitely my
please
number
don't.
one sport, bro.
Okay,
I'm
time
not. I
out.
won't.
Dear
Oh no.
listeners, all right? This
Oh no.
guy always just holds basketballs and then just drops them on himself. I don't know why, but he can't stop doing it.
We don't kink shame around
We
here, but that is kind of weird.
what?
No, no,
What?
no, 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 bueno, bro.
Oh, what?
It
What are
happens
you on
sometimes.
about?
That's it.
What are you on about, Jake?
My grip is getting better
We don't
though.
kink shame around here.
Bro. Oh, I'm keeping that in because that was so funny. But what? Bro is on to nonsense. Oh my
Well,
god.
no, it makes
I'm
sense
quite
because
the
Oh.
nonsensical
I like drop it on my sometimes. So I mean, it happens.
So you're
pause.
I'm now I have to cut it.
No, it happens. It's on purpose
Why
though.
are you
What the
admitting
Pause.
it?
fuck you
You're
mean?
admitting it. He's
No,
admitting
it's
it.
not
He's admitting
purposeful.
it.
It
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
happens.
Nope, he's admitting it. He's
No,
admitting it. He's
no,
admitting it.
that's not a mission at all. The fuck?
We're gonna call it an admission. Oh my god, dude.
No. Oh my
No,
gosh.
man. Okay, so let's keep on with the in regards to basketball. Um, our so for the viewers who don't know, I'm a little cool guy, and I play golf for my school like a real man, right? Okay, I play high school level golf. We're real athletes, right? So we had our pictures, we had our team pictures a couple days ago, and he wanted us there really like he told us to be there like 3:30, 3:45. So we all get there 3:30, 3:45, right? Um except oopsie daisy, we're not up for like another 20 or 30 minutes. So it's I can guarantee you like that picture we look absolutely like just atrocious because we were playing basketball for like 20, 30 minutes. We were just doing some pickup games like 20, 30 minutes before we actually took our picture. So by the end of it, we're like drenched in sweat and like in our golf uniform too, like in our nice polo shirt, in our nice little blue polo shirt and our little hats, right? And our little shorts, right? Where we're like drenched in sweat, like panting, dying because we just
Jesus,
went
dude.
hard in the paint for like it was something, and I can guarantee you those are probably the worst pictures ever taken of me and anybody on that team. Very fun time though, very fun time. Oh, okay. What's really upsetting about that is that someone who has access to the Athletics Instagram page posted a
They
video of
have your
us,
shit.
and it was like 3 bricks in a row.
I
It
need
was
to see
just
that. Where?
well,
Where?
no, it was it was on a story. It's already gone now, but
Ah,
it was
shit.
so bad. It was so bad, dude.
I
Like
remember actually one time I
it
had
was.
watched the lives of JJ. It was like a live of you playing basketball with your homies or some shit.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. That was a really fun game.
When was that?
It looked cool.
Who were you
Basketball is.
playing
I
with?
love basketball. That's my shit, bro.
Do you want me to name drop them?
I mean, I don't
We
know.
can
I'm just
bleep it
curious. I
out.
mean, probably what Marcus and like. I mean, I don't know.
Justin Taylor,
Yeah,
Jamal,
the homies.
B Young.
Be
We love
young.
making fun of B Young.
Be no,
That's
we
hard.
don't. We don't make fun of anybody.
That's
It's not
hard.
nice.
I make fun of him.
You make okay.
Wow.
Why? What did he do to you?
No, I don't. Nothing.
Marcus
B Young
Marcus
just
almost
gets
knocked him out
clowned
one
on
time,
so
but
much, though.
Damn.
Marcus did almost drop him. Like they were. I don't know if they were actually like trying to fight or if they were just being like kind of funny or goofy or whatever.
Oh,
But
it was a normal boxing match because I think B Young called him out.
oh well, yeah,
And
they did just like
Marcus
some
turned into One Punch Man.
literally yeah
Oh,
one
he's
punch
he's
man
just
and
a
homie like
unit.
almost stumbled and fell, dude.
Oh
No,
shit.
All it
because
took was one swing.
Marcus is good at boxing, but
Yeah,
it's
Marcus
also
Marcus
because
actually boxes.
Brandon
That's
Brandon also just couldn't handle getting punched in the face just once. So
That's real.
is he like
neither
a
could
is he
I
like a
Everybody's got
though.
tall
a
So
plan
athletic
until they
dude?
get punched in the face. Oh
they're
man,
both
Is he like
short.
a tall athletic dude or some shit?
they're
Oh,
both
he's short.
very
No,
short. They're
no.
both
Oh.
short. Like Marcus is maybe like 5'8" is being pretty generous,
Oh,
if I had to
okay.
guess. Because him and
Yeah.
him and Drew are similar in height. So, but he's a little
Oh.
taller than Drew, and Drew's
Oh, and
Drew's
Dane
like
and
5'4".
5'4".
Giannis. Let's go.
What?
I
Ignoring
know.
Brandon.
I know y'all don't. Oh, sad.
What?
Y'all don't follow NBA shit, but basically these two like really, really fucking good players are on the same team now, and it's like crazy because one is like one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time, and then Giannis is, I mean, he's just a tank, you know. Dude just bullies his way in the paint, so it's a hard ass duo.
Nice.
This is
Nice.
literally the closest we'll ever get to a Steph and Giannis duo, bro.
They got
It's
put on
hard.
the same team, or
Yeah, Dane got traded. He
wait?
was on the
Isn't
Portland team for 11 years.
is it Milwaukee? Because I keep seeing things about
It
trades for
is.
like the
It
Bucks or
is
something.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
the
that's what I
Bucks.
thought. I kept seeing things about. I mean, again, I don't pay attention to the NBA, but some names that I've like heard of before, and they were like, everybody was like, "Oh, this is huge! Oh, this is crazy!" And I'm like, "Okay,"
Because I mean,
but
Dane
it
stayed
revolved around the
with
Bucks.
Portland for
So
like 11 years, but holy shit, it was just depressing, bro. They never won.
it
I
was
mean, they won like the only reason they would ever win a playoff series was because of him, and even then they couldn't get it past. So it was just depressing shit. I'm glad he's gone now.
tragic.
I know Portland's sad as shit, but oh well, it happens.
Drew just sent me the most vile text ever. I'm
I
I'm
I don't
It's been
I
a
don't.
trend in the
I'm
friend
not
group
gonna read
lately.
it.
I regret
I
getting
don't.
Snap.
I'm not going to read it. But I'm gonna
Oh yeah, you got
screenshot and
Snap
send it to you
again.
guys. Oh yeah, that's
Oh
right. Jacob
no,
finally got Snap again. Yay, yay! Quick
I
ease of
regret
access
getting
talking. Let's
Snap for
go.
so many reasons.
I'm gonna look at this shit, bro.
Um,
Bro,
But
yeah,
except
no,
for the white people. I hate the white
keep.
people. Keep that in.
What? Where did that?
bruh.
Keep that in. I
Where
hate
did
the
that come
whiteys and I
from?
want them to know.
Ha ha ha.
You are literally Caucasian as they come, my friend. I don't know what you're on about, but okay.
I want them gone.
No. Okay, so
No.
my nose is getting stuffy. I don't know why. I have counties in hold on, 1, 2, in like 2 to 3 days, depending on how you want to measure it. In like 2 days, guys. I'm so excited.
What
I'm
the
so
hell?
excited.
Oh, like golf competition?
My little golf team, my little golf competition qualified for counties again.
Damn.
I'm
Is
trying to
y'all
go
just
for
that good?
districts again. I'm feeling very confident. Went to the range today.
Good shit.
So I feel like I will be able to do it. We'll see what happens. I'll update, in another 2 weeks whenever the next one of these comes out. But yeah, man, man.
Oh, the motherfucking bang.
It's gonna be crazy. Like it's just setting in now that this is it, right? It's
It's the peak.
been 4 years.
Actually, no, not the peak.
I've been
Hopefully.
I've been dedicated, right? It's not like I can't like go on and do stuff in college, but I'm not at that level where I could play collegiate. Like I might do like a club or something. That might be fun, but
Yeah.
um it's like it's finally settling in like this is it. You know what you have to do, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel about it. It's I'm gonna get deep real quick. I'm gonna be serious for the last like 6 minutes of this, 8 minutes of this. But I'm just I'm proud, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, yawn in the middle of my speech.
That
Thanks.
was OD, JJ. That was OD.
What do you mean OD? What does that even mean?
It just means that was crazy. It's just black people shit. My
bro,
bad. That
bro,
was crazy
bro,
though.
bro yawned
Brandon,
in the
I am
bro
friends with
yawned
black
right
people,
as
and
I was about to
that
cook.
sounds
Come
so
on, dude.
messed up. But
You
I
ain't
have
you
never
ain't
heard
hear OD,
anyone say that.
or is that just
I've never,
Southern?
I never.
What
Maybe it's,
Oh
OD?
my god.
Like that shit
but
OD,
Maryland
Look
is,
bro.
up
well,
let me look
Maryland's
up
on the basic.
OD slang.
Maryland is OD.
OD slang.
Like look up that's OD. That's OD meaning. Yeah.
Maybe it is a more southern thing.
Oh, is it New York? What the
That's
hell?
OD meaning slang. That's overdone. So you're doing a lot.
Yeah,
He's saying you're
you're
doing a
doing too
lot. That was
much.
doing a lot.
Yeah, doing too
And
much.
I
Doing
Yeah.
too
agree
much.
because you yawned right when I was about
Yawning
to
is
cook.
crazy.
Literally
Exactly.
tired. I don't want to hear it.
Now you called me zesty. Literally tired.
Literally
Imagine.
tired.
Literally tired. that was a bit zesty of you.
I am very zesty
I
some
am.
days.
I
All
am
right,
not the
so I just
You're
want to
zestiest.
note
very
it.
zesty. Period. Both of
Anyways,
you
you
are.
interrupted yourself, Thomas. I really don't want to hear it.
You yawned right as I was about to
You could have
get
ignored it.
serious. I wasn't
We
gonna
ignore a
ignore
lot
it
of Brandon
because
shit.
it was so like loud and blatant that it was like, okay, I have to address this. And Brandon did
I
too.
was
Brandon was
genuinely
like,
interested in
wow,
it
really?
too,
That
and I
was
just thought about
crazy.
yawning.
Oh, Brandon. Okay, now we've said the word yawn too much. You have to yawn.
Yeah.
Ah, ah,
But no. What?
go.
What? Continue about how
No,
golf
it's
is the
just
pinnacle of your life or something. Yeah.
it's not the pinnacle of my life, but it's just
What?
I just hope I left like an impact, right? I know I
Yeah.
wasn't the best, and I know I'm not the best, but I've I genuinely care for the guys, and I genuinely, you know, want to make kind of an impact, I guess, on not only a team but the community as a whole. And
Hmm.
just I'm proud. I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of everybody who has came and
Good.
went.
Good shit.
Right. I mean, I very quickly got taken. I feel like there's a big difference between how me and the other seniors kind of approach the team, right? Because I try to look after
By the way,
everybody,
my
right?
audio
Like
cuts out. I don't hear shit
not to
right
say that
now.
the seniors don't care about freshmen, but um I'm trying to look after everybody, right? I'm trying to look after everybody on the team, no matter what grade, all that sort of stuff. And I feel like a lot of that was a result of very quickly being taken under the wing of guys that were seniors my first year, right? I mean, because my freshman year when I joined the team, right, I
Hmm.
barely made it on. Uh, I didn't even know how to swing the damn things. It's a miracle I got to play in a match. uh, I literally I never played sport before 4 years ago. Never in my life. I'd never picked up anything. I'd played baseball my whole life. Kind of sucked at it, to be honest. And so now I was trying out this new thing and seeing if I could make it, seeing if I could cook a little, seeing if I could make it into something. And I did. And this ties back to a lot of the legacy stuff I talk about, even though I've not really built much because again, I know I'm not the best. But I feel like no matter what happens from here until counties or districts or states or however far I may go, right? I I'll be satisfied. I'll be satisfied.
Yeah,
I did the best I could for my team. I did the best I could for myself, and it's just I'm just proud, and I'm proud of
you
everybody
did
around
good.
me. And I've tried to, again, like I said, being taken under the wing quickly, but by seniors. There were two guys in particular. There was this guy, Colby, I believe, was his name, and this other guy, Alexander. He was actually the valedictorian that year. Real
Oh,
intelligent lad. He was okay at golf as far as I could tell, but then again, I couldn't tell anything that at that time because I didn't know how to play it. Um, but yeah, no, just those two kind of like guided me a bit to start out, and then from there we were I blossomed, I built everything up, and here we are now. So no matter what happens, I'll be satisfied. I'll be able to look back positively on what I've accomplished and what I've built basically. And I hope that moving forward, the younger guys can kind of take over and hopefully they can improve as well and just be the best that they can be and passing the torch, if you will, right? I've actually
yeah.
considered putting in a good word for a couple of them because I was the only so there's this like really niche secret society thing in
What?
in the
What?
athletic program. In the athletic
A
program,
secret society.
it's called Athletic Leadership Council. And nobody knows who's in it except for the people that are in it. Right? Nobody knows it even exists except for the people who are in it. But I was the only person for the golf team who was in it since like sophomore year. So I've been the de facto team captain forever, even though I wasn't exactly the best player. I mean, I'm like top two, three on the team, but um, top two. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was like, I'm trying to think about who I want to put in a good word for as to who should be promoted this year or whenever.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah. No, but it is like straight up secret society Illuminati shit. Like we do shit with other
That's
schools. Like it's like
crazy.
New World Order in this bitch for real. All right.
JJ, did you know about this, or was this just a secret society?
No, he
Truly,
never told me about
It's
it.
yeah, no,
it is truly a secret
it's called
society.
Athletic Leadership Council and we just get together and we talk about how to be cool guys in our school and we work with other schools to do things. Um I don't know if you've seen it at all, but we have this thing now called Morgan's Message. I don't know if you've seen it, Jacob, but um it's like a mental health awareness thing. It was founded by the parents or family or friends, I'm not exactly sure, of this college athlete who committed suicide um, because of
Rest in peace.
stressing. It's an organization to promote and awareness, that sort of deal of athletes' mental health. So we had a big part in founding that or at least our school's little chapter, I guess, of it. Um, we we collaborate a bunch with other schools and just do basically like mini field days all the time. Um, I haven't attended any of them because I can't afford to miss any school really for that. But yeah, so secret society, literally me.
All of that makes me so envious, man. I feel my first two high school years were robbed of me because I don't
Well,
know. I haven't had a traditional
everybody's first two. I mean, at our age, in our
first year at
class, everybody's
least.
first two were robbed.
But my sophomore year is just because I went to a charter school where our sophomore grade was the highest one. There was no juniors or seniors at our school. We were the highest grade. So it's not
That's
like I
weird.
had when I was a freshman or sophomore to have like upperclassman friend who could like guide me or like be friends with along the way. Like I never had
It's
that.
very odd.
Just last year is the
Yeah.
first like traditional high school
Thankfully,
year I've had.
golf was something that they like insisted on still doing even through pandemic stuff.
That's crazy.
Like the first things, so there was actually it was in several the 2020-2021 season was really weird. Or no, yeah, 2020-2021 season was really weird because in like November for some reason, super late in the year, we had 4 weeks where we just practiced, right? And then they prepared the season, the full season, matches, tournaments, all of that. They did that in like the spring, in like around February, March, I think March roughly. Very, very like strange, but it worked out. And I no, did I? Oh, I did. I did play. Did I play counties? Yes, I did. I think I played counties freshman year. I didn't like they were very again, it was COVID, so they were very loose about the qualifications. I had played one match. I didn't do like great, but I didn't do terrible. And so just to give me the experience,
Hmm.
my coach threw me in, and I don't think there was a player limit that year either. Like I think we brought 8 guys. So
Damn.
I ended up playing in it. Did terrible because again, I'm like new to the sport. I've never even played a full 18 at this point. And
Hmm.
um yeah, so that's what that was, but I think it's about
Damn.
time we wrap up. I rambled for
Yeah.
like 10 minutes straight,
It's
but
almost midnight for y'all,
let
ain't
me
it?
cook. Let me cook. No,
Mm-hmm.
it's 11:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost.
should probably wrap
Almost.
it
Almost
up.
midnight.
Yeah.
What?
I
Hmm?
Almost midnight,
was.
man. Go
I
ahead.
was about
Huh?
to say something not
Huh?
good.
What? Huh?
What?
I will
Brandon?
say it.
What?
What?
I will.
All right.
I
Say.
will say it.
It's time to end this.
Say it.
Happy travels. Say something. Say it.
Travels. The
Do it.
fuck are they
Say
going
it.
to?
Say it, Brandon. Say it. Go.
Uh,
They're going to your house to make you say it.
y'all are. That's a good slur. Uh,
Oh, okay. We're ending it. No,
oh
no,
shit.
no, 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 no,
Ooh.
no. Okay,
Oh no.
okay, okay. Thank you guys for listening to this. Thank you guys for listening to me yap. Have a good time.
Support Bread
Goodbye.
Gang.
Yay.
Bye.
Bread gang. Bread gang.
Yeah. Stop
Tired.
recording now.
I'm
Yeah.
tired.